Welcome to Well That FM Figures. Tonight I'm with Colin as always, and off the heels of an epic weekend at ICCC, we start our own journey now that we're on Primetime Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern, every Wednesday, and then some. And what a way to start it with some of our favorite past guests. Tonight we celebrate. Tonight we have giveaways, and tonight we have Nightmare Christie, we have Eben the Collector, we have Susanna Malik, one short bitch. I got to say that. We have Joey from way back when. We have some sound effects from Eben. Thank you, Eben. And General Kenobi will be in. And what's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us on this celebratory night here at Well That Fucking Figures, because now I can say that at 9 p.m.
Damn. He said fucking figures.
Fucking figures, not freaking. We tried to get held back. It wouldn't work. So,
right.
What's up, people? How you guys doing?
Good, man. Good. How you guys doing?
Doing good. Chillaxing.
Yep. That's right. You chillaxing with a drink or not on a Wednesday night?
Hey, man, you got to have a drink on every day that ends in Y.
This is a good IPA. This is a nice, hazy, heavy in ABV, but yeah, it's really good, man. So celebrating the night. So General Kenobi will be in a little bit late, but Colin, there's Century too. Yeah.
Hi.
What up?
There he is. What's
Backstage
up, brother?
for a bit.
Thanks
What's
for
up,
joining
fellas and ladies? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we got a motley crew here tonight, so this is going to be pretty awesome. We got some of our favorite guests from the past on, and not that they're all not our favorite because we love them all, but these are the ones that were able to do this tonight, and we appreciate you all being on here with us on our first.
Thank you for having me. Thank you as always.
Oh, of course. Where you at? I can't see. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Keep playing.
Yeah. She texted me the other day and said something about, hey, something or other, bitch, and I'm like, hey, wait a minute. So yeah, she's fun, man. So welcome everybody to the show. Colin, you want to address the chat?
Yep, let's go with the chat. What's up, Duffman? We got who we all got here. Trooping with Robin. We got Benjamin Bowman. Welcome. Izzy 67. Thanks for joining us. Benjamin Bowman. Did I say him already?
Yeah.
That's all right. You can
Waste Runners Lounge.
He's double duty. He's always double duty.
What's up, Art?
He said, I got the people coming on.
T3 Collects. What's going on? Wheels 305. Nice to see you. Jesse's shirt. Also, the first two people in the chat today was Duffman and Trooping with Robin. You're getting Well That Effing Figures t-shirts. So reach out.
And we still owe Eben one too.
Yes, Eben's getting one too.
Oh, nice.
I keep telling him, but
no, I got Eben's ready to go. I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, contact me through Instagram and give me your size and your address, and we will get that out to you.
Yes.
I see everybody on there. They're jumping on. Okay. That's good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is.
So I just want to say to Susanna first, do you find sometimes that when people say that one, I love to say it, I won't say it, but
one short bitch.
Yeah, one short bitch. I got in trouble today.
I don't know
when
why they fucking get offended by it. It's my fucking prerogative. One short bitch. There's no issue. I am one short bitch.
Are you always this angry?
Yes.
Yes, she is.
And you're gonna laugh. My son, when I call him on his phone, it says angry midget, and it literally has all the angry emojis on it.
Oh my god, how cute!
Oh, nice. I love the word midget. I'm sorry, but hey,
I like small people. I was like, yeah, let's go. But I just had to ask that because I got reamed today, man. I got reamed for you.
Don't let them rank you. If they want, they can hit me up and ask me myself. Don't let them tell them that's your bitch. Tell them that's your one short bitch.
Yo, you hear that, Cedric?
Hey, wait a minute. I'm your agent.
I heard that loud and clear. Yes, sir.
I'm your new agent. Come on now.
Yo, I'm getting excited when you just say that to me. Ooh, it's like okay. It's like all right.
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. So, well, how you want to do this? So you gonna talk questions? You want answers, or how we gonna
We're just gonna talk shit like always.
Oh, should
Anybody
be
wanna-
called, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Yeah. I would like to know what the ladies do for a living, like Christy and all that. And Susanna,
Yeah, Christy. For those of them that don't know what you do, tell them about yourself if they missed you on the show last time, or if they've been under a rock and don't know your store or your cafe. Please go ahead and tell them what you do.
Yeah, I'm co-owner of Nightmare Toys and Nightmare Cafe here in Las Vegas. Nightmare Toys is a collectible store, but we carry everything like clothing, masks. We're starting to do shoes and jewelry. We just have everything you can imagine for a horror fan. And then our Nightmare Cafe is next door. It's a restaurant bar, so everything is spooky themed drinks and food.
wow.
And so yeah,
I actually think I've ordered stuff from your site before.
Nightmare Toys, yeah.
Yeah,
We've been around since 2017. We started in
yeah.
Alabama.
Yeah, I think I ordered some NECA figures from
You
you guys
ordered
years ago.
some stuff from there. You ordered some whores from there. It's a horror store, not a horror store.
Wow.
It's funny you say that. There are a bunch of horror channels that can't say the word horror.
Horror.
It's funny because I asked Susanna last time. I said, "Do you like horror movies?" And she said, "Horror movies? Yes, not horror movies." And I like both, so I'm.
Yeah, I was about to say we can like both, right?
Yeah, you can't. There's nothing wrong with liking both. And most of the horror movies have horrors in them.
Oh yeah, I was going to say
Hey,
it's kind of synonymous. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially the '80s ones.
Yeah.
People are getting killed as they're whoring around. So
Yep.
yeah, it's.
Good. I'm gonna start following you, Christy, on this one because I love horror stuff. I
Okay,
love
cool.
it.
Please do. She has. I told her when I go out to Las Vegas, that's the first stop before the hotel. I told her that. I'm like, I'm gonna have my luggage with me.
Some people do.
I'm
gonna
telling
have
you,
my
man, 'cause,
luggage too and bring Susanna with me. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, come on in.
Star Wars and horror are my
Nice.
thing, so I gotta go in there and get me like whatever, man. It's just like it's gonna be so much fun if I ever get out there again. So yeah, Susanna, you want to tell us, for those of you who don't know Susanna, she can tell you a little bit about herself. We'll let the ladies first.
So a little bit about me. I
Little
play
bit.
different, just a little bit, just the tip.
Just the tip.
Anyways, I play on Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett. I play different creatures. The fan favorite is Jawa. Benbot. What else? Gas Mask. Melito is the last one. I just finished doing a prank show with the hell is his name? I always forget his name.
We always do this. What is his name? Colin.
Oh my!
Uh,
From Jackass,
Johnny Knoxville.
Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, nice.
So it's called the Prank Panel. So they
Oh,
just
fun.
did a premiere on it on the 24th. So that was an appetizer. But there were the main course is coming out. I think mine comes out July 16th. They're moving it to Sunday and it's on ABC. I mean, I've done Californication. I've done CSI Las Vegas. I've done Mad TV with a feature with Blink 182 called the Leave It to Beaver episode. I mean, I dibbled and dabbled, So it's been fun. It's been a blessing.
Good.
I love just messing with the fans and having a good time. You only live once, so you live it to your fullest.
That's cool.
Damn
How
right.
did you get started like that? Like,
That's
how
cool.
you just fill an application and you became a
No, it literally fell in my lap. My homegirl needed me as a carpool dummy one day to go to the casting agency to do her to like redo her photo and put her new information in. So when I walked in, the ladies that were there were like, "Hey, are you in our system?" I was like, "No." They were like, "We think you can work out. You'll be an asset to our company." And literally from there, I nitpicked at what I do, because I do have a regular job. This is just fun and play for me. And they've been calling me ever since, it was Central Casting that I've been dealing with.
Nice.
It's up in Burbank and they've been a blessing to me. They're the ones who actually got me everything that I've done and been out there doing. So it's been a blessing. It really has.
Nice.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
awesome. Yep. Congrats.
Man, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's awesome. Eben, you want to go next? Tell everybody who, if they don't know.
Me, so I go by Eben the Collector. I normally spam Star Wars stuff all over the internet. I have a show called Spice Runners Lounge on Fridays. Some of my buddies are in the chat. You know, we just hang out, talk Star Wars. We have people from industry. We have collectors. We have all sorts of random people that show up. And if they're not there, we're just hanging out, having a drink. You know, it's just a good time.
Yeah, right. One of my favorite shows. Well, my favorite show, I think.
Appreciate
I've told you that. You know, it's just, we normally don't go out anymore on a Friday night. We usually wait till Saturday and go out. So that gives me that void that I'm looking at. It gives me that thing to look forward to every Friday.
Nice.
So thank you for putting on one hell of a show with your fellas. We've been on the show and we loved it. And yeah, it's fun, man. So thank you for having that.
Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, General's in the house.
Yeah, General Kenobi. Man, it seems like just yesterday I saw you, my brother. What's up, man?
Hello there. Look
Yeah.
at this Avengers Assemble right here.
Look at
What
yeah,
is
look
that?
at
we're not
this
the-
motley
we're not
crew
the-
here. It's like,
Yeah.
way back when, Joey, you want to go next?
Yeah, man. So I'm in South Florida. I'm in Evans neck of the woods. I'm further south. I own a store called Way Back When. We are a pop culture antique collectible store. So we carry from Star Wars vintage to video games to Funko Pops, records, military coins, gold, silver. We have it all at one stop, at Way Back When. But the best thing about it is it's networking with you guys. And the option for us is that we're just collectors in our store. So everybody always comes to our store and check out, it's almost like a mini museum, what we have, because it's a plethora full of just amazing. So I'm like Willy Wonka in my chocolate factory, and I just love it, talking to you guys. I've been on Evan's show. I loved it. I've been on you guys' show, man. And the best thing about it is that I'm still learning to actually adapt and, as the face of my company. And you know what? It's just bringing communities together and toy collectors and all networking with businesses. Like now I'm talking to Christine as well over here, Christie's, I just love it, man, because I see different variety of people. And I know Centric down there. I know of him. We haven't met up yet. One day we're going to meet. I've known him for over a year and a half, 2 years. I follow him, and he's a cool guy, and I always watch all his YouTube videos. And it's awesome to see even General Kenobi, all you guys just doing your thing. And I feel like I'm the new kid on the block, but I'm a lot older than you guys. But,
You're not a lot older than me, man.
Well, my grades did it. So
You're
I don't
a
know
month.
what happened, But I love it. I enjoy it. So check us out, man. Way Back
Yeah.
When. Who we are.
Yeah, check it out for sure. Definitely a good store.
Thank you.
I can't wait to get down there.
Actually, I may meet Sentry someday. We've been talking behind the scenes about something, so we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
I hope that happens, man. So
Yeah, I definitely need to make it to your store, Joey, for sure, because I like the obscure. I like all the. I feel like, especially now more than ever, I've really turned into. I've embraced the vintage side and that I've always had, and I've just turned into more of like an antique hunter, antique toy hunter than anything else. So yeah, I just the more obscure, the more wacky, the more weird, the better. So I definitely amongst, of course, just meeting up and hanging out, grabbing a coffee, grabbing a brew or something.
Dude, I'll go to Target with you, and I'll be the one throwing you shit.
Yeah. Forget the Target. We'll go somewhere else. Yeah.
let's go in and see what they got. See what they
Right.
got. I love
I
that. I
can't-
love that.
I
'Cause
can't
I always
believe
hated that
this
line
stuff.
too, but we all use it. But
I can't believe the stuff you find.
I know.
You make me my mouth drooling, dude. Like,
Yeah.
It's been
How's
dry.
how's the,
Uncharacteristically dry around here lately, but it's okay.
how's the toy room going? I saw your little update.
Yeah, it's fucking going. I mean, it's we're getting closer, a lot closer after 13 months, battling the town, save everybody, that story. There's a whole playlist on the channel if you want to check that out, but it's we're getting a lot closer now, and things are starting to pick up a bit. So insulation is done, sheet rocking's done, compound priming, all of that is done.
Nice.
So paint is next, floors after that, and then the cabinets, which are already built, waiting in the wings. Those will go in. So we're about a month out for finally I can have my home back.
You're on the home stretch.
Yeah, man, it's been you know, it's not lost on me, all things considered, everything is fine, but it's been, as far as collecting goes, pretty brutal to have my shit in storage for literally now years, you know, from the time that, as long as my channel's been up, which is right when we moved into this house, which was January 3rd, 2020. Actually, I started my channel right before we moved into this house.
Damn.
I started, my first few videos were out of my apartment. I was documenting the process of like boxing all that stuff up in my spare bedroom, and then bringing it here, moving it here, and you know, it's been tough, and there are definitely a lot of challenges collecting too. Not being able to visually see all of your stuff. You may have take a mental note of it, or even inventory it, and I have a very shoddy inventory system right now of my stuff. But you know, and I'll just go through and make passes. I have a very inefficient process of just like, you know, combing through my stuff every now and then, and making sure that, you know, it's keeping up with what I am most currently, you know, being, I don't want to say swayed by, but just where I'm at, really. So as we all know, like, you know, our interests can, I like to say, grow and evolve more than anything else, but they change too sometimes. So it's been difficult. I'm really looking forward to finally having a setup again, and this will be
Nice.
the last one. This is it. I'll die in that friggin' room. So this is it. This is literally it.
See it, dude. I really can. So for
me
those
too.
for those under a rock, let everybody know where they can find you at. As I don't know how they don't know this, but
yeah, I'm not nearly as interesting as the rest of these guys, but I have a
Hell, you're
YouTube channel. I'm a collector, and my channel name displays exactly as it says over here. Whatever is right there, Century TMC. Nice and easy. Same thing on Instagram.
Are you more going into the vintage displaying now, or are you going modern? You can put it all together now.
Well, it's my OCD cannot mix them.
What? Oh, okay.
Nah, it can't. The only in my mind, the only thing that makes sense to mix will be the Origins line, Motu Origins line, with some of the vintage stuff, because that could not be, you know, a better, whatever you want to call it, remastered line. I mean, that's like the only, I think, modern toy line that has been able to stay true to the old while actually making some improvements without compromising, you know, the vintage, literally the vintage look and feel of the original Mattel line. So, and then we're also getting, you know, figures and hopefully soon play sets that we've never had before. So, and I like, there are some of like that new Eternia set, I think is going to be literally bigger and better than ever. I've got that crowdfunded, and got my spot on that. But like, you know, I'm probably going to mix, like I have a vintage slime pit I'm going to throw in with my big Origins display. I don't like, I mean, the Origins Grayskull is fine, but I like the vintage one. I like the classics one the most.
Nice.
I think the 5.5 inch scale is actually perfect with the classics, with the classics Grayskull. But so there it'll mix, but most of everything else is going to be vintage. And I already have a huge vintage collection. That's always been my primary love and everything. So once I kind of moved away from statues, it just makes a lot more sense, you know, for me. And I don't agree with a lot of, I don't love where a lot of the modern stuff has been going. And so I just really can't get behind a lot of it. So
all right,
that's kind of where I'm
at.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely check him out. I cannot wait to see that room when it's done.
Yeah.
And
I think
love
the
vintage
whole
too,
YouTube
and,
community is waiting on that room.
Exactly,
Yeah, I know.
exactly, yeah.
I am.
We're waiting with
But
bated
I'm
breath,
waiting, man. That's a massive room, dude. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be really nice.
It's like
man.
the dream. Like,
Nice empty basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, am I the only one that's nostalgic for Boxville?
Oh man, I gotta hide some of those old videos. Man. Yeah.
Can you guys hide a comment? I think it's stuck. Can't see Century's info on there.
Yeah, Rolando.
oh yeah.
Where you at here?
There you
There
go.
it
you
is.
There you go. So that's awesome.
Out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it should be good. It's fun. The process was fun going through and designing the whole thing, and I needed the amount of time that my town getting the permit Giving me, busting my balls with that. That was a godsend because I needed the time to really walk down there, go through the room, talk to myself for a year straight, and really figure out like what I want that room to look and feel like, what I want it to represent, as far as my collecting passions go, and really just me, and so I want to walk in there and get lost and feel like I'm back in the 80s and 90s, and that's what gets me the most. So that's what it's going to be.
Definitely. So next is General Kenobi. I think I've seen you more than I've seen my wife this weekend. So, but and I feel like I know you
Fortunately,
better,
not
and
in
it
the
was a
exact same
pleasure.
situations. So
What happens at the con stays at the con, dude.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
But I seriously, man, it was such a pleasure just being around you and hanging with you all weekend. And dude,
I appreciate it, man.
I can't wait till next year, or maybe before. You never know. So
yeah, absolutely. So
yeah.
I know that OG Geek was definitely selling us on Toylanda, man. I'm
Damn right,
kind of.
yeah.
Oh man, that's a must.
Yeah,
been there.
I'm kind of sold on it, to be honest with you.
Me too.
But yeah, but yeah, it was absolutely awesome, man. Hanging out this past weekend, it was super fun. The convention was amazing. We've gushed about it, quite a bit, but just for everybody that hasn't been, keeping up with our our 10,000 posts for the past, like 3 days. ICCC out in Nashville was a great convention, especially, of course, if you're a Star Wars fan, Star Wars collector specifically too. But just hanging out, meeting some people face to face, because it feels like I've known, a lot of you guys for almost years now, right? But we've never actually met, in person. So it was kind of a weird feeling, right? It's like it's like a reunion of people you've never met. So,
it was like surreal. Like I'm watching a
exactly.
video of the man taking the video right in front of me as I'm taking my video, and we're having like the similar videos coming out. But for me, like episode 3, like of day 3, will probably be the most fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know why, but we're gonna wait and let them see that for themselves. But I think that's when you came up with that idea, and we all just jumped on board on that idea that you had, and the hunt that we went, the 2 hunts that we went on to make that happen. Actually 3, including the autograph. I'll say that much.
Yeah, I know.
That's
it was
my
amazing.
favorite piece from the weekend, just because we all did it, and yeah, it's special, man. So,
well, and that's saying a lot, because let me tell you guys, Joe cleaned house. Okay, he's like, all right, yeah. Oh my lord, like within 30 minutes, he was like, whew. He was dropping honeys like left and right. Picked up the most gigantic box I've ever seen for hot toys.
I knew.
Dude, he was making
I
it
was
excited, dude.
Come to Atlanta.
Come
to Atlanta and go broke with me. Come on.
I went
come
down
on.
there. I went down there with tunnel vision. I knew a few things that I wanted, and then I actually found some extras that I wanted, but I didn't think it was possible. Like the last,
you made it possible, Joe.
Like I don't know, man. Everything just, all the stars and everything just aligned this weekend. And from getting in early to stay until after they closed, like it was ridiculous how the treatment we got with the press passes was incredible, man. So, and they did a great job. So thanks to Michael Havens and the entire crew over there, his wife and all of them, security. Everything was top notch, and like I said, we're all looking forward to them releasing the dates for next year, so we can book our hotels early and
our stuff. Yeah,
maybe
absolutely.
maybe get into the one in the hotel where they have the actual room swap.
Yeah,
have to walk over there like 100 feet away.
Room swaps.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey man,
we'll be swapping Colin out.
Some of the coolest stuff. Some of the coolest stuff is found in those room swaps.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, man.
A lot of weird stuff too, but some.
Yeah, and in the lobby, man, like it was insane. Like what they had.
Oh, the lobby swaps,
Oh my goodness! Like last year I feel was like more intimate, like where people like it was actually at a convention in the hotel. This year you had to travel a little bit, which was okay, but it just wasn't as intimate. But we had to walk like maybe 200 feet to get to the next hotel, and that was not bad. But sometimes we had a little drinks in us, so it was a little worse for wear sometimes. It was fun, man, all the way around.
So what's up with the helicopter? Was that like free, or did you have
$40?
Wow.
$40. And OG just joined the chat, and he had like a theory on that. He said for $40, how could they take real good care of that helicopter? So we all decided, fuck that. We're not getting on there and crashing and burning at ICCC. And then who's going to get my toys home? So we're not
Exactly.
gonna do that, you know. But
Not
yeah,
gonna risk it.
they had
Yeah, I know,
just
but-
a little bit of everything. They had acrobats that I never even got to see because we didn't make it that far.
No,
Oh.
they had that demolition derby.
Yeah,
what
I
was
don't
it,
even know where
Saturday
that
night
was,
or Saturday
yeah.
afternoon. Same thing. Did not make it out to that.
So-
But yeah, no, absolute blast. And yeah, what's
So
up?
I saw General Kenobi at Anaheim. So how do you compare it to Anaheim?
Okay, so Anaheim was obviously massive, right? I mean, it's about the biggest Star Wars convention there is in the world. This, I would say, had the same vibes in the sense of everybody's there, for their level of Star Wars, obviously, so it's very focused. But this one was way better organized, like
Nice.
miles and leagues away. Like you can tell they care. They actually care about the people attending.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. They had, first of all, they had a bunch of staff just everywhere, right? So you would not be pressed to find somebody to ask questions or information for. And the grand majority of them had the answers, and even if they didn't, they will literally run out and try to find you an answer and come back to you as fast as they could. There were signs everywhere, it was just way better layout, way better, like I said, just organized information, all of it. The store was super fast. I can't say enough good things about their organization.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that wasn't the only con going on this weekend. Nightmare Christie, you went to one in Texas. How was that? Tell us a little bit about that one.
Yeah, I went to Texas Frightmare in Dallas, Texas.
That was
Nice.
cool too.
Yeah,
The footage.
That was fun. They just changed venues because they had it at the hotel there at the airport,
Mhm.
and it just got too big for that, and it got really crowded last year, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of issues. So it was at their Irving Convention Center this year, which ended up being fantastic because there's a lot more room and no issues this time, and we just had a really good time. Got to meet the bullies, or they call them the shitters in the movie of Christine. Got to meet them, get their autograph, and did a photo op with them. And I got to meet the little girl that played Megan. She was
cool.
absolutely delightful. I mean, she was just so super cute.
I've heard that.
She was just so much fun to meet, and super professional at her age too. And her mom was sitting there, and she was really nice. But the big person that was there, I didn't have time for that because I was working, was John Carpenter.
Oh,
Oh wow, you showed
that's
up.
a
for
dream
that?
come true
Wow.
right there.
Yeah, he was
pretty
the big name, and he had his own floor.
Oh my
The
god.
third floor was where John Carpenter was. While
He
we were all
he might be a step above Freddy Krueger.
Robert
Raven?
England.
Yes, Robert England for me. Yes.
I
Maybe a
love
toothbrush.
Robert.
Yeah.
He's so down to earth.
Yeah,
Isn't he?
yeah.
Yeah, I
He
met
really
him at the London con that I went to, and he really takes his time with his fans.
He does. Yes, he
Literally
does.
takes the time with his fans and writes like a whole novel on your thing. Like
Mhm.
always something. It's not just a signature. He literally writes stuff
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, I know that because I was 7 hours waiting for him. Yeah.
Yeah. It takes. Yeah, it's a long line.
I just wanted his name. I was there 7 hours.
Damn.
Oh,
dude.
no, I did the London because I was a guest too. I just cut up to the front of the line. So one
Nice.
day he got into his actual. They did his whole Freddy Krueger face, and that day I think the Saturday was just photo ops, and then the next day was just autographs. So I got him in the picture with his Freddy Krueger face on and him and his thing, but he's literally really down to earth.
Cool. Yeah, he
Yeah.
doesn't do that very much with the makeup on and stuff.
Oh,
but yes,
he did.
when
I
you
got that
get his autograph, he doesn't do photos at the table.
Okay.
He's one of those that don't do photos at the table. That's why you have to either get the autograph at the table or you have to do the photo op with him.
Yeah.
He never does photos at the table because he just talks. He likes to talk to his fans.
He does. He does.
That's cool.
Tony Todd is
Mhm.
like that too. Tony Todd
Yes,
was
he
awesome
is.
when I met him. He was really, really cool.
Yeah, I've had him in my store. I actually have Christine.
really?
Yeah, Christina Lease is coming this Saturday. Actually, she is Kyle in Child's Play 2, and she's in the Chucky series, and she's also been in 90210. So she's coming this Saturday. But yeah, I've had Tony Todd, Linda
That's
Blair.
so cool. I
Ken
love
Hodges.
him. He's one of my favorites.
So nice. And Derek Mears is very nice too. Very humble. He's a big guy, but he's very sweet, like a teddy bear.
Have
He
you
loves
ever came down to Florida Spooky Empire?
No, I have not, unfortunately. I wish we could have when we were still in Alabama. That would have been a shorter drive for us. But now that we're in Vegas, it's a long drive. But we are planning on probably buying a new van for next year and signing up for a lot more so we can do like spooky and some of the East Coast conventions.
Yes, come to the
Start
East
really
Coast.
getting into that.
Come to
Please
the East
do.
Coast. I can get my picture with Nightmare Christie. Please do.
Yeah, right. Tell him to come out there.
Well, I will, but I want an East Coast and a
he's
West
supposed
Coast
to go out
picture.
there
You know.
Right? Everybody's supposed to go to Joe. Fuck that.
I know. Come to me, man. I
No,
just
listen,
drove 12 fucking hours to Tennessee. I'm tired. I'm hurting all over. My body aches. I think we did 45,000 steps this weekend, man. I'm tired.
It's
Like,
old, dude.
What
Yeah, I
part
am
of
old,
Vegas
I
are
am.
you in?
trust me, I know.
What part of
Christy,
Vegas?
what part of Vegas are you in?
Oh, the store and the restaurant is downtown in the Arts District, so it's in between Fremont Street and the Strip. So it's easy to get to for
Okay.
everybody.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the chat. I see Rolando showed up. What's up, Rolando?
Rolando.
He's the
Rolando.
hardest working.
Mega Mod.
Yeah.
JB's toy trunk is here. Everybody came out. Legacy and Nerd. I saw something about Legacy said that him and Kenobi, they got an interview lined up with somebody. Want to tell us about that, dude?
He's a mad interviewer, man. He
Right.
Semi-evil giggle there. That's
Yeah,
that has
so-
to be
I know, right?
something good.
So one gentleman known by Andrew Garfield is actually coming down into
Oh,
San Antonio.
shit.
We're working on it. Okay, we're working on it.
that's
We
cool.
shall see. We shall see.
Yo, I would send you a Funko Pop to have it signed. I need something.
Yeah,
signed
dude.
like that.
Dude, I was so excited. I mean, he doesn't come out that often. First of all, right? Just period. And then to have him just right here. I mean, we're pretty psyched about that. That show is actually lining up to be pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, Brie Larson's gonna be here. I'm blanking out. Sorry, Scarlet Witch. She's gonna be here. Yeah, we're getting some A-listers for that show.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
OG Geek. Well, thanks for joining us.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Hey, Dre came out. Sue's Geek Vault.
What's up, Dre?
brother?
I see it, I
Everybody
see it.
came out tonight.
That's
I know
awesome.
Yeah.
T3 had a question for everybody. He was asking us about how everybody excited for the new
Here it is.
Flash movie and the new Spider-Man movie. I can honestly say I'm not. I don't really care.
No, me either.
I'm waiting for Transformers. So I'm a big G1 Transformer. So I'm waiting for Beast Wars. The Unicron looks fantastic. You got a director that really went old school with this one. So I'm excited for this. Yeah.
Yeah, don't get me started on superheroes. I the only thing that I like these days, the Batman. I that's like the only superhero movie that I've liked in I don't know how many years.
I
Which
like
Batman?
I just
same here,
rewatched
man.
and reread all the old stuff. So I'm an old
Okay.
crotchety. I'm not. The MCU has been
Yep.
for me
Yeah,
for a very long time.
Dude,
So,
honestly, the Batman was the first one I actually liked in a long time as well.
yeah, I
It's
love
crazy.
that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
ready
did
for
too.
the
I like
rest
the
of it.
darkness of
Nope.
it.
Oh, that was a badass movie.
Yeah,
it
right.
was.
I totally agree, man. I yeah.
I love the dark, the way they did it. So
He was a real detective in that movie. He made mistakes, in
Yeah.
that movie. He
He did a hell of a
everything that
job.
you would hope to anyone that wanted a real detective Batman. That was it. It's like I enjoyed the Nolan movies. Don't get me wrong, I did. Even though I did Christian Bale as not to digress. I liked him more as Wayne than Batman.
mhm.
I agree.
But I thought he was a great Wayne as Batman. But I mean, like, and you can't really compare those movies. But just like as that being the last big Batman series that I watched, I mean, like, it just made that feel corny to me. Like it. Again, two different movies, two different tastes. But I really enjoyed enjoyed the Batman. But outside of that, superheroes, I don't know.
So what are you gonna think about the new Joker coming out with now Lady Gaga in front of it? So I'm trying to figure that whole thing out too. You know, I'm trying to see what's happening.
I liked the first one. I thought he killed it in that movie.
That's true too. That was another good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know aren't they going like a musical direction on this one?
Yeah, man.
Which I mean, it could be fine. I'm not, you know.
Do you want to see the Joker dance and start singing?
Yeah,
Actually,
I don't know.
I think Lady Gaga did a hell of a job when she was on American Horror Story. I thought she did. Okay.
She did.
She did.
One hell of a job on that
Hotel,
one.
yeah, I thought she did great. So I was kind of leery about that when it first came out as well. But then I was like, wow, she nailed it.
Yeah,
So,
she did.
I think she has a chance in nailing this too, man. I really do.
I've learned to like hold off and save my judgments for like when I see the movie, because I remember like with the Nolan Batmans, I was like, I think with like Catwoman, I was like, why would they use her? And then I don't know, it ended up being really good. So I've learned to like not say anything until I see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than like the Batman and the new Joker movie, I would feel no type of way if those MCU just disappeared.
Yeah, I agree.
And now even with the new DC stuff, I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. But
one worse than the other.
I am done with superhero movies. They're all garbage.
Yeah.
And now with the
I'm so glad. I love this panel. This is fantastic.
Too many, man.
I always feel like I'm the negative guy with all that.
Me
stuff.
too. I always say like they made too many Spider-Mans, they made too many this, that. I'm just like, man, you guys agree, so that's great.
I get invited to these press passes to go watch some of these, like these new Marvel movies, and I'm like, fuck, this shit sucks. Why am I here? And then they ask us at the end, they're like, what do you guys think about this movie? I just walk out. I don't even give a feedback.
You really want to know?
It's a weird and twisted dynamic between, I think, the MCU and then the connection into the collecting community with comic books and the specking and all that dopey bullshit. Like that stuff to me just ruins all of it. It ruins everything. And you're gonna hype up bullshit movies, so you can pump up modern comic books that are pure garbage, so you can buy all the old shit. It's just like I can't get with any of that.
Yep.
I
agree.
Yo, you're lucky I didn't say Fast and the Furious. What do y'all think about that movie?
Oh, dude, I'm so behind on that shit.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't think you need to catch up to
I
watch.
think this was the last one I saw.
So many of them.
I love them for the longest time.
Well,
but,
they're not even like street racing movies anymore.
Yeah.
They're
Right?
That Charger's going to
Thank
freaking
you.
Mars, dude. It's going straight to space.
Like
Hell
Death
yeah.
Wish.
Listen,
Like,
they
I
did
think-
some shit that I want to get it now with Dodge Challenger and all this stuff. Let's do this, But man, I don't play that game.
after like maybe 5, I just lost interest. I mean, I love 2, even though
You like 2 Tokyo Drift?
Vin Diesel was no, not that 2. Too Fast, Too Furious.
Too fast.
I mean, at this
It's
point,
kind of
they might as well put Tom Cruise in them and just call him Mission Impossible. I mean,
well, that's coming out next summer. Or
But
this
somehow
summer.
they always make it possible, so I didn't have to call it possible. I don't know, like Mission Possible.
That's the same thing, man. It's like,
Right.
I don't do that.
I mean, I like the one that Vin Diesel wasn't in, Too Fast, Too Furious. For some odd reason, I like that one.
Which
I like that
was
one.
The one that the
Yeah,
Rock
and
was
then
in massive amounts of gear. Which one was that?
which one?
The
he was
Rock.
in a couple of them.
Oh, that was 5.
I think he started at
Dwayne
5,
Johnson
5
came
and
in.
6. Yeah.
Okay.
5 and 6.
Yeah.
I even like the one where the guy from
He was enormous in that movie.
what's the other guy's name? The bald-headed guy.
Oh, frick his
He's
name. Sham. I know Shaw. Whatever. Shaw. I remember the character's name.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason Statham.
Yeah,
Yes,
Jason
yes.
Statham.
I like the one that he was in, and after that, I think I just fell off.
Well, he
like,
was in a
watching
couple of them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
dude.
badass. So
Hey, he's pretty
I
cool.
like Jason Statham. Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
But did you guys see the last one yet? The Fast and Furious?
No,
Forget
no.
about it.
I have
You know,
not seen him.
I'll wait till it comes on
Did a
TV
good
or
job,
whatever.
He was like a
Someone rips it.
I don't go to the movies very often. It has to be really special. It has to be Star Wars for me to go to the movies, man. It has to. Like, before it would be Fast and the Furious as well, but anymore it's just Star Wars. It has to be Star Wars for me to get up and go to the movies, or a horror movie that comes out. But that's about it. Like, I won't just go for anything.
So you guys are all waiting for Ahsoka to come out in August, I think, right?
Oh,
August.
yeah. I can't wait for that. Yep.
What's up?
And skeleton crew.
What's
Are
that?
you gonna be in it, Susanna?
I'm in Ahsoka and skeleton crew.
Nice.
Wow.
Damn.
What?
So give us
What
some.
character, woman?
Give us the inside scoop right now.
Yeah, who do you play?
Bro,
Getting
I'm
excited.
in a damn suit. I can't hear shit, but I sure in the hell can smell that goddamn good food that be out there though.
I
Yeah,
hear-
right.
yeah. So you're gonna tell us what you were wearing? Don't be like, what were you? Walking on 4? What are you?
So I play a different creature. So
Okay.
you'll find out when it comes out.
Don't get me excited. Don't get me excited over there.
Oh, you're gonna be excited.
Oh, okay. That's all I'm gonna be excited.
Uh-oh.
Oh, T3. I saw Evil Dead Rise. That was good. I watched it a few times
I wanted
already.
to go see that at the Alamo. And
I want to
everything
see
like
that. That's one that I do want to see. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see that.
Rises.
Evil Dead Rise was good. Yeah,
For
definitely.
I haven't
sure. I
seen that
definitely
one.
want to see that.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Hell yeah. Holy
Captain
shit, that looks
Spaulding
freaky.
actually mentioned something though, which I agree with too. I actually meant to mention that too. Bill Moseley is a very cool guy too. I actually met him and Tony Todd and Sid Haig all in the same place at the
What?
Westchester County Center over
Damn.
here.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
a smaller con that they put on every year, and
Wow.
no lines, no nothing. It was right before Sid passed, and
Wow.
yeah, they're literally like bing bang boom right in a row. I had Tony Todd sign
Man.
a my Hercules Gilgamesh poster that I had. He's like, I whipped it out, and he's just like, he's like, I wasn't expecting this. I was like, I bet you were not.
He whipped it out. Oh,
Those are the best.
Oh my god.
They'll probably remember you next time.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
sure that's one of one that sign
Yeah.
poster. So,
That's awesome.
I feel like doing our first giveaway. What do you guys think?
Yeah, let's
Let's
do
do
it,
it.
man.
Let's
Let's
go.
do it.
I think we should give away this one right
Giveaway.
here.
Give
Oh,
away.
snap.
Yeah, I think we should give this away. Anybody want a Phantom?
Very cool.
Yeah, I'd love this.
We don't
I got-
even have that yet down in our area.
Yeah, well, I almost shit myself when I walked in yesterday. I took a chance and I was like, "Oh shit, there it is!" And so I
That's
bought
the
both of them.
badass cover on it.
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
So yeah, he's
Oh, yeah, that's badass.
pretty sweet. I
Yeah,
got
I'll
one for
probably buy
myself.
it.
It finishes my collection so far with this line. But one of you lucky guys or gals are going to get this tonight. So
So let's do this.
What do you think, Colin?
Yeah, I'm getting into it. I forgot. to
Pound
open up-
Phantom.
Yo,
with a
can we
capital
get
P?
involved? Can we get involved? Because I know Evan does it, and I get excited. So can we get involved?
Can I get involved in that in your giveaway?
Yes, you can. 'cause
Oh
that's-
shit! Then oh yeah.
Yeah, man, you can get involved on
Oh,
this bad boy.
shit.
Yeah, you go ahead. I don't care. Let's do that. What are you guys gonna do?
So we're gonna do a Pound Phantom with a capital P.
Shit, I'm getting involved. I got my phone. I don't care. I'm getting there.
Everybody who's in it, Pound
it.
Phantom. If you want that Phantom of the Opera Universal Turtle monster,
that is nice, man.
That is badass. That cover, man.
yeah, it is.
Damn.
I'll show it again if you can. Yeah, this is probably the best cover they've done.
I need
of
to
all
blow
of them
you up,
so
dude.
far. My favorite, anyway.
Someone needs a presentation mode.
Look at that. Look at that. And now, Pound Phantom.
Pound Phantom with a capital P, General.
Oh, with a
Kenobi.
freaking.
Why are we doing capitals? Come on.
Oh, come on. I got to do a capital.
I like
Make
what
it
I like.
hard.
Look, I like what I like.
Making it hard for all the drunks.
That's all right, man. I'm gonna put you to the test.
There you go.
Case sensitive giveaway.
This.
It's a giveaway.
Because this one doesn't work.
When you know, you know. You know.
Susanna, get in there. Go put Phantom. Get inside it.
Right,
Phantom,
General
where? I
Kenobi,
don't
when
know
you
how
know,
to
you
fucking
know.
use my phone.
You know how to effing use that phone. I love how you speak to me. Go speak to me again.
I love when she's speaking dirty.
Where? You know I'm fucking stupid. I don't know how to do this shit.
Yo, all you do is pick up the phone, woman. Call me. I'll just show you how to do it.
You don't tell me to call you, motherfucker, because I'll be calling you every night.
Yo,
On the phone.
I won't
Tell me
answer it.
Trust me. Once you give her your number, she calls you every night. Don't do it.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, bleep the shit.
Right? We're gonna get banned on our first night.
Fuck that.
Not for
I'm not
prime
doing that.
time.
I
Right.
told them we're gonna go
She's
raw.
gonna have to call
so-
me. Oh shit! Everybody's getting on here now. Smoke'em's on. You got him. Yeah, you got him. Look at that.
Oh
Legacy.
shit, Flex is in there.
Flex.
Oh,
Flex
what's
is
up,
getting,
Elijah?
Flex is getting this. What?
Just,
If he
just
gets
send it
on
to
it?
Flex.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's it. I'm out.
The only thing I ask is if
Oh.
you don't live in Australia, because I don't think I could afford that. But
Dude,
whatever.
I just sent one from Evan's customer. It cost me $58 for a little Star Wars toy like this big.
Oh, damn.
Hey, those little things are expensive, bro. You know.
And if
I'll put you
anybody
in my
knows
suitcase,
about little
man.
things, it's her.
I want that.
Hey, we got 31 people watching. There's only 16 in this entry.
Come on,
Yo,
people. I know you like free shit. It's a Phantom of the Opera. All 31 of you fuckers, all 32 of you should be on here. Let's go.
Waiting for the hot toy. That's why.
That's one of the best ones in the line, I think.
Damn right.
Oh, yeah.
Pound Phantom. And we're not going to start this until all 32 go on there. We want you somebody to
We're
win.
going to be
this
here
one.
all day.
Hey, what did you guys think about
I'll call
Donatello's?
out tomorrow.
Which one?
Donatello's the pizza slices in his shell. Did you like that?
No, man.
I didn't care for that.
Look at Susanna's doing it like this on the thing. She's like, I got this shit.
I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to figure it out. What am I supposed to do?
Did JB Toy Trunk do it? Because I know he just picked it up. You can return that one and get this one for free, brother.
Listen, Susanna, I'm going
If
to have
you
you
win.
be the voice of way back when. Get the fuck out of here if you don't like my stuff. That's all I want you to say.
All right, we're gonna go. It
All right.
hasn't gone up, so we're gonna.
Does everyone will it register if with the case sensitive thing? If it's a lowercase p, is that a
It will
problem?
not. No.
Okay, so I don't know if everyone is fully aware of that.
Yo, so you got to.
Everyone, last chance. Put a capital P in Phantom. Pound Phantom with a capital P.
How the fuck?
Pound that P button.
Uh,
Make it
Pound
a
that
capital.
P.
Suzanne, you know what the P stands for. Just do it.
pussy.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
That too.
All right, we got people in there. All right, you got people going on now. There's a lot more now.
Oh, we got one more. 17. Here we go.
There you go.
How do
All
you,
right.
if you're in a thing and they're asking to put this fan? What the fuck? I don't know how to put this.
You go to
Yo.
YouTube and do hashtag Phantom.
Octo side, Susanna.
Hashtag Phantom.
All right, I'm drawn.
All
We
right,
got
here we go.
God.
we got 17. Hasn't gone up.
You snooze, you lose.
Do it.
I
There we
want
go.
a fucking refund.
The thing is, you didn't pay shit.
Yo, you better give me way back. If Kenobi wins, let's see who.
If Kenobi.
You know what? I'm happy for Rolando because that
Yes.
some bitch is here every single week. Rain, snow, sleet, or hail, 8 a.m. in the morning. It doesn't matter. That man is here.
Congrats,
So, Rolando.
Congrats, buddy.
Congratulations, buddy.
Rolando, send us your information. Send me your information on Instagram, and I will send this to you this week.
That's
Yeah,
a shining example of
congratulations,
toy
man.
karma right there. That's toy
Yeah.
karma.
Yeah,
folks.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Hardest working moderator on YouTube.
I love that he got
Hell
that.
yeah.
That's awesome.
That's
Hell yeah.
collector karma.
Congratulations. Don't forget to send me your address and contact info, and I'll get
Rolando
this stuff to
must-
you ASAP.
Rolando must have like a security system thing set up at his house with all the different little TVs, and he's got everybody going. He does
Yeah.
not miss. He doesn't.
No.
He
Yeah.
misses nothing.
He's
A
probably sitting in
security-
this
security
creepy ass little
camera setup.
room with all these
Yeah.
monitors, just watching everybody. And it's I better look behind me, dude. Like
That's
you're
crazy.
checking out my ass at this point.
Oh man, that's the crazy part.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Rolando, congrats again, and
Oh shit, we all can see each other. All right.
Hey.
oh, yeah,
There we go.
Where's my camera?
Yo, hey, how you doing?
I never seen this view before.
Oh, what the hell?
Yo,
Hey, we could even see one short bitch. Hello.
yo. Oh, it
Why
disappeared.
do you guys gotta change it?
Yo, I was
We
having
could
fun
finally
with her.
see her.
So I was like this. Hey, you said you always wanted a guy on the bottom, right, Susanna? How you doing?
Hey,
How you doing?
I take it
2%.
anyway.
Yukon Phil, welcome to the chat, brother. You just missed the giveaway, I believe, but what's going on here is just mayhem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Motley Crew right here.
Chaos.
To be put together, it's chaos.
Yeah, we have a group of degenerates. Just
Yeah. Degeneration. Yeah,
That's the next one, you know.
it's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna do the other giveaway in a little bit. We're gonna tease them a little, make them stick
Yeah,
around.
man. All right, I'm doing it, or you doing it? You can do it for me.
This is all you, man. You tell them when you're ready. You tell them what you want the hashtag to be. This is all you.
Oh, I'm gonna make fun. I'm gonna have fun with Susanna. She's gonna pick out the hashtag on that one. We're
Uh-oh.
gonna have her do it.
This ought to be good then.
Oh, damn.
Great.
I didn't even see you.
We
No,
know
I'll take it
nobody's
out.
majored
And then
in
we got
marketing.
Christy
here
over
either.
there. You too quiet over there. You gotta jump
I'm
in.
sorry, I'm just listening.
Just jump in, sweetheart, because you're
She can
the
get loud.
horror
Don't-
queen
don't
too.
tempt
You're a
her.
horror queen, so come on.
Oh, well, thanks.
Are we really giving away a night? We just shit on superheroes for the past 25
Yeah,
minutes.
we are. We're
Giving
gonna
away
give the
Iron
Iron Man away, dude.
Man?
Okay.
With that
No matter-
said,
No matter how much we shit on them, they're gonna like them.
Yo, you're gonna say it's free. It's free. It's
Yeah.
free. It's like okay.
I guess we didn't plan that one out real well.
no
We
marketing
should talk
majors
shit
here.
after
No.
the
Yo,
game.
I do like Marvel characters, guys. Don't listen to these guys. I love Marvel characters.
So do I. So do
The
I.
characters are cool, but the movies
Just,
suck.
I love it, man. So it's like that. So, but I want to
like
know
you.
more of Christy. You know, Christy, your horror stuff. I'm a huge horror fan. I love Universal Monsters. I have in my store a huge collection of the 1920s and 30s. So Bela Lugosi.
cool.
I have from Autograph with JSA from Boris Karloff, the Universal
wow.
Monster Frankenstein heads. So my question to you, in your store, do you have pieces that you don't sell like I do and keep it on the walls, or do you sell everything?
No, pretty much everything in the store is for sale. I mean, like behind the counter, we have a couple little shelves of just some fun stuff, like maybe like toys that might have been a little bit broken, but we're having fun with them and we have them set up.
Right.
But yeah, no, everything's for sale pretty much. But I don't dabble in the old toys. I only do new stuff.
Nice.
I don't do the trade-ins and in the older stuff. I just haven't dabbled in any of that kind of thing. But
Oh, that's cool, because I had today, it was interesting. We had 3 of the Miami Marlins pitchers in my store, and I didn't know who they were. I mean, these guys were tall, 6'3", 6'2". I thought they were hockey players. I'm not a baseball fan, so I didn't know. So they came into my store looking for Pokemon cards because I have the old Pokemon cards. So we usually get somebody that comes in our store. So they were kind of a little pissed off because I have a lot of stuff in my store that, you know, when you walk in, it's like a little mini museum. And everybody thinks that everything's for sale. And I'm like that guy. I said, no, not for sale. But at the same time, I was wondering, because as a store owner to an owner, a lot of people are telling me you should sell everything. But to me, not everything's for sale, because I love collecting in my house. I love collecting in my store. And I just want to show the younger generation and preserving a lot of the history of like the 60s and through the 80s, 90s, how we grew up, just amazed how toys are. I don't know, Centric's the same way, but we love the vintage toys. And you know what? It's getting harder for me in South Florida. It's getting to the point that I have to travel to the northern states where you guys are, because you guys have so many that down here it's getting swallowed up because of the selling, the scalping, the flipping, you know, and it's getting harder for me as a store owner, as a collector. So a lot of my pieces on my walls are not for sale. But it's the uniqueness of my store, you know. That's why I do it. I was wondering about you. That's why.
No, everything I do have I did for a long time. I did bring some stuff, some of my collection in the store for decoration and to show everybody. I have a life-size pinhead from Hellraiser, and he used to be in my store. But for me, it got real annoying. Everybody asking, "Is that for sale?" And me going, "No, that's mine." So I stopped doing that.
All right, that's right. It's like it's to have fun, you know. I like it. I love that idea. I love networking with other stores. So if I know you're a horror person, and people always ask me, do you know any other stores that are in the West Coast? Now I'll mention, if you go to Vegas or you go to Nevada, go see this person. I always do that because I love networking, and that's the benefit down here in South Florida. There's not a lot of stores in South Florida. I mean, you have Tate's, which is the biggest one, past, present, and future. You have other stores in here as well. They're great stores. You have from Bits and Buttons. You have from Nowhere Toys. Of course, way back when, we just offer so much for other people, variety, so they can come down here and just have fun and travel to see different stores in the market. So, you know, we try to do that as much as we can to help each other out. So I was just wondering how you guys.
There are several stores here. There's several collectible stores here, and several of them are vintage toy stores. I believe that all y'all would love. There is one on Fremont Street. That's really cool, and they have a lot of vintage toys. I think I'm probably one of the only ones that's just strictly horror, though. I don't do anything else, and I only dabble in the new toys. We did have another store called Big Bang Toys, and that was everything Star Wars, Marvel, and all that stuff. And we did trade-ins at that particular store, but we do not have the store anymore. We did end up closing the store down, but I think because there's a few other owners in that one. I believe they still have an online store, but we don't have a physical store anymore. But it was the owner of the Days of the Dead conventions. It used to be his store, and then when we moved to Las Vegas, we bought it. So we did have both things going on of all toys. We're actually going to be doing Creep IECon Aftermath convention in California in September, and we're going to have like the biggest booth we've ever had because we're going to combine those toys that we still have in our warehouse, the Star Wars and all that, with the horror, and have one huge booth at this convention and having it all.
Oh, that's cool. And when is that? When is that date coming up?
It's in September. It's Creep IECon Aftermath is what it's called. It's in California. It's towards the end of September. I can't remember what the dates were.
Okay. Cool. I love that idea. Shit.
Hey, Archer, I agree 100%. Centru wins, okay? Hands down and easily.
I don't know, man. You haven't seen my hat off, man. I
Yo,
got such a head of hair,
they're
man.
looking at your hair. I don't have hair, so you guys.
I got quite the head of hair under this fucking hat. Let me tell you. No gray. No gray.
Southern Italian stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly. I'm Italian also.
No idea.
My grandparents are from Sicily, but I got to ask Susanna, and I know I'm going to regret asking this, if you collect anything. And I know this answer may be a little provocative. Who knows? But what do you collect anything?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So does it matter what color, what length?
I can't believe Disney allows you on the set.
Do you have a
What's
DTOF
your
for
favorite
them?
color?
Hey, do you have a DTOF that you display them in with a light? How do you know?
No, they're just thrown in the cupboard somewhere. Okay.
If
pull them out.
she don't display them.
I'm assuming she wipes them down before she displays them.
I just want to know the colors.
Hey, for my kid's 18th birthday, believe it or not, I got him a pocket pussy.
Oh, nice. And my mother got me a WWF wrestling ring. What the fuck was this, man?
There you go.
You got him a pocket
I lost out. Like
a pocket pussy.
I could have used that in my young teenage years.
What show did I walk in?
I got
I thought I was talking about Star Wars, and we're talking about pockets. You know?
Oh, Nightmare Chris, you don't act all innocent now. I see your pictures online. Yeah.
This is the last time I'm going to be interviewed with everybody. Thank you, Susanna. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't even know what that was.
I'd like to thank everybody for joining our show. It's probably the last. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'd like to thank everybody that tuned in because it's probably our last show, but whatever.
Yo, when you go to South Florida, when you come down here, we're going to dinner. You and I, with everybody. We're gonna have fun.
He said, when you come to South Florida, bring them dildos.
No, I didn't say that. Yo, whoa. Bring the pocket.
He has a live one in his pants. I don't need to bring the rubber one.
Oh shit!
Yo, Centric, where do you live?
You heard it here first.
Yo, Centric's a big guy.
I believe that there are some Star Wars dildos out there. I know there is a Dracula dildo and some zombie dildos out there.
Wow.
I hope there's not a Yoda.
So they got the lightsabers?
I think that's probably what it is.
You just use one. I don't even think you need to recreate that.
I think
General Kenobi, it's nice knowing you, man.
I think if you got like a Darth Maul or a Yoda, it may hurt a little, but I'm just saying. I don't know.
Hey, OG Geek wants to join you guys. So
OG Geek, we going.
Now it's a party.
I tell you what, General Kenobi, I want some more of them. I want some more of them cheese sticks that we had that night, man. I was tearing them breadsticks up, man.
I read that quick from Mike. I just saw him down after all the dildos. I didn't see for dinner. I just saw him down.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I knew I'd regret asking her that, but
yo, just wear your Jawa costume for me. That's all I ask.
Again, there you go. And you said you were the Willy Wonka. She could be your Oompa Loompa.
I'll be your chocolate factory. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, you don't have to put me up for a good time in the chocolate factory.
She could be your new age Oompa Loompa.
Oh,
He's gonna be my everlasting God stopper.
Oh my goodness!
What the frick? Yo, I'm just gonna pack you up every time I walk up to open you. That's it.
Only one problem. I heard he's not everlasting. He might be a few minute gobstopper. No.
He said
Yo,
he's
he got
the
me, man.
Energizer Bunny. You don't keep going. Don't
Yo,
let him
but-
talk shit about you, bro.
Yo, bro, let me tell you, Susanna, that's why I got this beautiful beard, sweetheart. You know, this pretty nice little beard. You get it?
I feel the tickles already.
Oh, tickle me. Come on, let's go. Just don't pull my ears too hard, okay?
I'm gonna cut this tension with a lightsaber real quick and bring it back to collecting for like 5 seconds.
All right, yeah.
But
Please do.
what I did find, what Joey said was interesting, but before all the last 10 minutes, but when you mentioned that it's becoming increasingly more difficult for you to find certain things now and you're traveling further north or just further away to get stuff, I think I've had this conversation with a number of different collectors and friends. I think the days of like yard sales, estate sales, garage, those days are, for them by and large, over. Right now, I think the hobby is too big and too popular now, especially after the pandemic. Even whether it dies down or not, I mean, a lot of those opportunities I think were gobbled up, and there's obviously only so much. There's a finite amount of the 80s and 90s stuff that's out there. I think there are less and less and less people, exponentially less people with stuff in their attic that they didn't know mattered anymore. And,
I agree.
And I think that's a big part of it, which is also why I think it's cool that you have stuff in your store that you won't see necessarily anywhere else that isn't for sale. I think that can help lure people in too. I think there's a flip side to that. Even though maybe some people may walk in and may want to buy and it bothers them that they can't, but it also could be something that keeps people in your store longer and warms them up to something else. It's so.
Yep. And we got two store owners on here that have totally different things, which is really awesome. Antiques and collectibles and Star Wars and all that. And then you got Nightmare Christie, who has all the obvious horror stuff. So it's the best of both worlds. Like, man, I want to go to both of your stores. And
I get what he's saying though. Like it's hard. I know there are so many collectors out there. There's a lot of scammers out there. It is really hard because I like the older toys too. When I go to conventions, I'm finding the older horror toys for myself. The old stuff that you can't get. That's what I try to find for myself, for my collection. So I get that. But I can also say this as being a store owner of news toys. It's hard to get new toys too. These companies, NECA, Mezco, Funko, they're not spitting stuff out as far as horror stuff that quickly. And they are not very, I'm going to go ahead and say it, they're not very small business friendly either.
Yeah, I agree. Because
I'll be right back.
So, for example, as a store owner, and here's the funny part. So, there's store owners like yourself that have third parties that you actually buy from these companies. And the best thing about it, you do that. I get these guys bringing in collections every day. Right. So it's crazy to see the collections coming into my stores. So when you see Vince Silverhawks, Thundercats, you see G.I. Joes, G1 Transformers, vintage. I have a collection of totes full of these figures, and it's okay that I'm getting them. The problem is that these collectors that are coming in are now changing up the game. Now, as a vintage collector, I see the new toys are coming out down in South Florida. I just finally saw one of those Mystic Warriors that Ron gets, Centric. Those Warriors, I've never seen one in my neck of the woods. Those Warriors figures. I finally saw one when I went to Orlando, and I was impressed by them. They look like the medieval Dungeons and Dragons. But in my area, I'm getting now the 60, 70-year-olds that their kids are now in their 40s that doesn't want this or don't care about it, and it's fine. But the problem I'm having right now is that now technology, and this is the issue that we have at flea markets, at yard sales, at garage sales, that now the elderly are now doing this. I saw this sold for this. And it's getting hard as a true picker, that I've been doing this for 30 years. And you know what? I'm teaching my sons, but the problem I'm having is that It's too saturated down in South Florida. We have too many collectors that are selling, buying, flipping, scalping, whatever they're doing. Now we're just doing the same thing, you know.
Right.
You know what's worse than the scalpers? Though? I mean, scalpers suck, but what's worse than the scalpers are the people that are buying from the scalpers.
Right.
You know, like all the years I've been collecting, there people that get like sucked up in like the whole FOMO thing and everything. It's like, you know what, you're always going to eventually find something. You can don't run out and buy it from some guy that's charging $60 because you're afraid you're not going to get it. It just came out. Give it a month or whatever. You're going to find it. There's never been anything that I never eventually came across.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just, you just need to be a little patient. And I mean, if you're doing that, that's just pure ignorance if you're buying over, like paying egregiously over whatever retail is. But I also think, like, look, people are going to hustle and it is what it is. I don't begrudge anyone of anything. If someone's going to put up something on eBay for $1,000 and it's worth 30 and you buy it, then you're the asshole, not the person that put it up.
I see it in in the groups.
So like that stuff. I just don't get like what I don't understand is that typically that's what, maybe 1% of the time that happens, 2-3% of the time, maybe.
Yeah.
But the flipping that we see that happens all the time, to me, those gains are marginal. Like, what are you making off that? $5, $10?
Yeah.
And it's like, if you're a store, sure, if you're just constantly turning over and every dollar counts, of course, I get it. But like, if you're just some like random dude that like goes to Target and like you buy 2 of some, you know, toy that is worthless and will always be worthless, and you sell it for like, and you make $3, like what's the point of that? Like, you wasted so much time and effort and resource on buying it, taking it home, packing it up, listing it, doing whatever to mark it up for 10 or 15. Like, I don't get that part of, you know, the hustle. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I never got that either.
I just don't get it. Like, I don't, you know, like, there are very few things, small percentage of things that, you know, in a few years or 5 years or several years down the line will actually be worth anything. And it's almost nearly impossible to forecast that and figure that out. You know, there's some things that are where it might be more obvious than others, but most of the time you don't know. Half this stuff that's shelf warming on clearance and whatever, and who knows? One of those things could be $300 in 20 years. It's like anything else, like a bad movie, you know, from like 20, 30 years ago now that's like worshipped as one of the greatest movies of all time. Like, time does like funny things to everything, you know, that we can't really account for. So but in the short term, there's like no gain out of that. So
I think Kyle Peterson says it best on all his videos, man. Long game. Yeah, that's all you got to do, man. If you watch his videos,
just wait.
All these things go on sale or clearance eventually. There's a small percentage of things that are going to be really hard to find and worth something, like you said. So it's just
market's
like,
making it easy for you now. You want to pay $40 for a $18 figure? Why? No one's going to buy that. No one's buying that shit. Just wait till it's all clearance fodder. Everything in that main toy aisle will be on whatever clearance end cap in, you know, a month or two.
And we're seeing that down here. We're seeing it down here. A lot of Targets, a lot of Walmarts. I'm having people go to Target and buy these figures for $3, $4, and they're coming in my store. I'll take 20. I'm looking at them like, did you buy it from here? We'll take it back. You know, I'm not going to pay for that.
I'm seeing that too, even in the community. Like, you know, there got some guys that'll run stuff by me. It's like, you know, like a trade. It's like a ton of just like modern stuff, hoping to trade it in for something else, but it's, you know, bought on clearance and then but want to be sold for retail back, and it's like no store is going to do that in their right mind. I mean, like, you can tear the clearance sticker off, like the store owners know like what's going on because they're seeing it themselves. So it's crazy. It's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I get that every day. I don't know if you get that, Christy, but I get that every day. They look at my store, it says antiques. And, you know, it's cool because I still have my lovely antiques. But when they come in there, they're expecting that 80-year-old man. And then when they come in, hey, how you doing? It was like, oh, shit. And they try to will and deal. And, you know, I'm fair on my prices because I love to trade and I love to barter. So if you come in with vintage toys, and I'm not going to tell you your toy is $1 and mine's $100. I'm going to tell you your toy's worth $100. Wholesale, you got to remember it's 70% because they're trying to make it and they're going to hold the inventory. Or we trade and I pay the difference. And that's the best thing about us because we will give you true value for your items. We're not there to say, hey, let's do it. I mean, how many stores give away Hot Toys like crazy? And when I was on Evan's show, if I was on the other shows, you guys know this. It's not about me always buying. I like to give back. So I'm that crazy guy that's going to give a Hot Toy or I'm going to give everything because my guys, my crew even say it to me. You always give something back. My next giveaway is going to be a Mace Windu lightsaber with the old original OG Mace Windu. And it's just to say thank you. So every month I do 2 giveaways and it could be a $300, $400 value, but it brings you back into our store to say, wow, how many people are doing this? You know, that's the whole thing.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So
And that's the perfect segue into our next giveaway.
Yes.
So have at it, my brother. You make a hashtag up. This is your ball game.
No, it's not. So we're gonna give it to the ladies. You two ladies will come up with a hashtag. You know,
Christy, go ahead. It's all you, Christy.
So what are you giving away? Is
I'm giving. Well, I don't know what happened. I can't see you guys. Can you see me?
I can't see you. There you go.
Okay.
Hey.
I see.
Holy
Joe.
moly.
Bruce was drunk.
Yo, Joe. Do you see this? I can't see nobody else. Is that?
I know, man. You guys are lucky.
Bruce was drunk.
Yeah, I'm drunk, and I gotta get up early. So.
Oh, we're waiting. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
Gotta be up in like 6 hours.
Yeah, same.
Colin will fix it soon. He's the mastermind behind this.
Colin, you're fired.
It's like freezing up. It's not.
I'm dying. Oh no!
Big picks one.
See, we talked about Marvel stuff so bad.
Oh, there you go.
So what are we giving? We're gonna give out a 1/6 scale pre-painted model kit, but it's actually pretty cool. It's an Iron Man Mark 7. It's actually Mark 5, I think, right here. Iron Man 3. So we're giving this bad boy away. We're gonna have the ladies. The ladies are gonna pick out the hashtag on this one. And this is for you guys. I'm thanking you guys for allowing me to be on your show. And you know what? To all the viewers out there, get to know all of us as well. We're giving this bad boy away, so you guys got to pick up my hashtag for this.
Hashtag Marvel to make it easy, maybe.
Okay, whatever you guys want. Let's do it. So hashtag Marvel and.
All right, so we could be in on this then. All right.
Yeah, you can be on this. All you guys can be on this.
Uncheck the case sensitive flag.
And I still can't figure out
You
how
gonna put
to do
that capital M or what?
Lowercase. Lowercase Marvel.
Okay.
Lowercase Marvel.
I'll give it this time. Duffman, it's not capital this time.
Lowercase chat.
They fucked me.
Oh my god.
Did I do it? I think I got it. Did I? I don't know what the hell I just did.
I don't see shit from you.
Did I just you put it in the chat, motherfucker, or where?
Yeah.
I put it in the chat. And
I love it.
Yo, hashtag Marvel for all you guys. Come on now, let's have some fun because this is not an ordinary show. This is that's effing figure show. You get it?
That's right. But to answer your question, yes, motherfucker.
Susanna, yours is in the private chat.
Oh, how the fuck do I get out of a private chat? See, y'all screwing me.
To the children that are 14 and under, please excuse the vulgar language.
Little people these days.
The little people,
How do you get out of the private chat?
You can just click on the comments next to it.
Come on.
I love it. I love it.
Hey, she's the one that works for Disney.
And she's supposed to be the smart one. Oh
I'm just staring at hashtag Marvel in the private chat. It just makes me laugh. There's nothing.
I know, right?
I can't get into a regular chat.
Where did you go?
Oh yeah, I don't think she can. I don't think she can get to the chat from StreamYard.
Oh, you guys are full of shit.
Just use a different
from winning
device.
You have to go on YouTube.
Oh my god.
See, I fixed it. I can type again. Okay, LeBron's in the house. We got Duffman and Rolando's gonna say,
hey, what's up, LeBron?
Win again. Joel's in the house. Oh man, we got a lot of people in here, man. Nerd affiliated. This is LeBron. This is LeBron. General, everybody's in this one. So this is a pretty good one. So let's see.
Oh, Joel Hazy's out here.
Yeah, Joel's in the house.
Welcome, bro.
Woo.
All the spice runners are in here.
Yeah.
man. One of the coolest guys, man. He's probably gonna take that toy if he wins, and he's gonna just change it up.
He's gonna customize that bastard.
He's gonna customize.
Blow it up.
He'll make it. He'll make it a Star Wars figure.
Then I'll buy.
And you know
it
what's
from him.
funny? I just got a brand new in a box that land speeder that he just did a creation on. I got one at the shop. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me! Look how big this shit is. It's like crazy now. Been here, brother. Yes, he's been here for a while. Oh, there you go. Got 21 entries. Come on, guys. Hashtag Marvel. Somebody's going to get this Iron Man. And it's going to be very nice. We'll take care of all the shipping. As long as you're not in Australia, you know, I don't mind.
I'm trying to tell him. It's far, man.
Yeah,
Australia is really expensive to ship to.
Oh, I know. Thanks to Evan.
That blue snaggle tooth was fucking badass, though.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, where did Jawa go? Did she go get a new phone? Where'd she go?
Yo, Shorty left?
No, I'm still here.
Oh,
I'm
there
trying to
she
figure this shit out.
That voice popped up. Oh, I'm still here. That's cute. I love it.
I just want to put you in my pocket.
Yeah, and take her everywhere.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Let's see.
Yeah,
All right, well,
21
giving-
out of 20, 25 people in here. Only 21 want this. Okay, well,
Yeah,
we'll-
do the draw. Let's see. All
All
right,
right,
guys. about
we're
to do the draw.
drawing.
hit it.
Star Wars fans.
Here we go.
Let's see who's gonna get this one.
I should have put some music on. Let's do this.
Oh, that'd be great music.
I guess we should mention that Rolando can't win again, but that's good. There you go.
Gen X here anyway. Oh shit, Gen X here. Is it Gen X here? He's there. Yo, he won.
Yep, he won.
Yes, he did, man. Congrats. I just need your info or give it to the guys and they'll let me know. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Make sure you're subscribed to Well That Effing
Yeah, you
Figure.
gotta be, make sure you guys subscribe, you know. That's what it is.
Oh, there he is, Gen X.
He's in. Congratulations, man.
Congrats.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
There it
congrats.
There you go, man. That's awesome, man. Congratulations, brother. And you know
Hell
what?
yeah.
And let me tell you something. The more that people know who we are or who we are at way back when, I told Eben, I tell you guys, my goal, and you all know this, that my goal is probably $30,000 in merchandise I'm giving back. So it's hot toys, vintage toys, comic books, baseball, Babe Ruth. My job is that I've been blessed, you know, and my turn to give back. So that's what we're doing at way back when. So every time, that's every show, I'm always giving something back.
Nice. Thank you, man. Appreciate
You're welcome, guys. So I have fun at this one. This is crazy.
So before we get out of here, anybody want to say anything to plug themselves?
Where's Suzanne?
Well, we know she wants to plug herself, but
Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of that plugging
Yeah.
of
she
things.
has multiple
Wait,
devices for that. But
Oh, she's not here right now, right? Suzanne, you there?
I don't see her. That's
He's
not
renaming her little toy Joy.
Oh, no, right?
You
she
two
went to-
banned her already.
Did she go fix her Nokia phone?
She's
Is that
all
where she's
plugged
at?
up. All plugged up at the
She has
moment.
the flip. She's looking at it right now.
So let's start at the bottom with General Kenobi's bunker. He just reached 1,000 subscribers. Congrats, dude. On YouTube.
Congratulations.
Oh, congrats,
Yeah,
man.
Congrats, buddy. Very well.
Months
I have not actually. Not
No?
quite yet. No, I'm
Okay,
almost
we'll
there.
take it back.
I'm almost
I
there.
saw the
Yeah.
950 alert, so I thought I just figured I missed
He had
the
985, I think, the last I looked.
We are
getting
at I can check right now, but we're like in the 980s. So
Mm.
yeah,
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
I would appreciate it if you guys are not subscribed. Now's the time because I'm watching that countdown like crazy now. It's
So it's
just
going like this.
And
Yeah,
for all of
exactly.
those who subscribe to him, subscribe to me, then I'll have over 1,000 at that point, and that'll be
There,
that'll be great. Yeah.
there you go. So
but
yeah, we're
seriously,
at 984. So
He deserves
Congrats, man.
He
Congrats.
deserves it.
appreciate it.
No,
Appreciate
He's
it.
a hell of a
Yeah,
guy,
almost
man.
There, almost
Trust
there.
me. He's as genuine in person as he is on here. Trust me, man. He really is.
Yeah, sorry guys, I am like super tired. It was like the worst day today at work, so that's why I ended up, getting here late and stuff. But I did not want to miss this. This has been awesome. Barring that Suzanne got taken out by the mouse, for talking about stuff that she's not supposed to. This was very fun. So
Oh, she's still here. Wait, let me add her back. There you are.
oh,
Yes.
there you go.
Where did you go? Where'd
She
you
was
go?
hiding.
What? I didn't go nowhere. Well, it got kicked out, and then I was watching you guys, but the host had to put me in.
Oh,
Mickey didn't kick me out, mofo. I'm still here.
She was still trying to put in Pound Marvel. It's too late.
Correct.
You lost.
Right.
oh my God.
All right, Susanna, please
Yes.
plug yourself in a normal way right now to tell us what you're doing, what's coming up. before we get out of here?
The next thing that's coming out, I told you, is the prank panel.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be out on ABC. That's
Okay.
really it. And then I leave actually early tomorrow morning for a con in Rochester, New York, called Intergalactic Con. So that should be, it's a 3-day con, so that should be good. But the whole month of June, I'm pretty busy. But make sure you come see me in Florida at the end of the month.
Where at in Florida?
Superman.
He knows the con. I'll be at the 305 comic booth. I'll be
Superfan. It should be at SuperFanCon in South Florida. I think you're being at SuperCon, so you'll be over there.
Oh, nice, in Miami.
Yeah, in Miami.
Yep.
Be down in Miami.
Nice. Nice.
Just be happy.
Oh, she'll make you happy, all right.
No, I'm running. I'm leaving that way. I'm gonna go that way.
You ain't gonna run. I'll catch you. Don't let the smallness fool you.
She had
bro.
them little legs.
No, I'll be at Century's house. I'm helping. I'm the little Puerto Rican guy helping him for all the permits.
I need all the help I can get.
Evan's gonna leave the state when she comes.
Hopefully I'm around.
Eben, you're next. Tell us a little bit about your show and what's coming up.
Spice Runners Lounge every Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, here on YouTube. This Friday, we have Guillermo Olivo. He's a director, producer, writer, toy aficionado. He filmed a documentary called Plastic Crack. It's available on YouTube.
Oh, awesome.
So he's going to be the guest on the show that night.
Very cool.
He's a big-time Star Wars vintage collector, G.I. Joe collector, He-Man collector. If you haven't checked this stuff out, he's on YouTube as Plastic Universe. Very good freaking content there. Amazing dude. So he'll be on.
Look that up now.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah,
man. I'm guilty. I missed the last two Fridays.
Yeah, this past Friday we were a little busy, but
Well, yeah, you guys are in each
Yeah,
other.
we did have it on. I had it on my
eating
phone
cheese
for a little
sticks.
while.
He
What's
was
that?
in Kenobi's room.
Jesus.
Eating those cheese sticks.
No, actually, we were in everybody else's room that night.
Cheese sticks.
Yeah.
Doing whatever we gotta do to get that Razor Crest,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, whatever it takes.
Razor Crest is code word for cheese stick.
I've heard enough about
Yeah,
sticks tonight.
Cheese sticks. Hey, you know what? $20
Good,
is
I'm
$20.
hungry.
Bitches. But
That's it.
Yeah,
Nightmare now.
$20 is $20.
Nightmare, your turn.
Oh, okay, I have a long speech, but I'll give it a go. You can find Nightmare Toys on all social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. We got TikTok, YouTube, so make sure you subscribe to Nightmare Toys. We have our Nightmare podcast as well. I also do Live with Christy every Wednesday on our YouTube, and we have our Deadly Destinations show every Monday on our YouTube. So please subscribe to the Nightmare Toys YouTube channel. And then you can find myself, Nightmare Christy, in all social media, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and OnlyFans, Loyal Fans, and MiniVids.
Ooh, OnlyFans. Ah.
Yes.
Breaking.
Susanna's looking it up right now on her Nokia. On her
So is
beeper.
Joe. Don't let him fool you.
Oh, I've no one. Oops.
Century, you gotta have
You're
OnlyFans.
perfect. Century,
Did you
top
say-
that.
did you
Century,
say
top that.
OnlyFans?
You got an OnlyFans? Okay.
You do?
OnlyFans.
Uh-oh, here it goes. Ooh, them tank tops. Let me tell you, them tank tops.
Yo,
dude.
I just heard only.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
Do it.
I tried to plug this jersey company that reached out to me, and halfway through the thing, it almost fucking like fell off in the middle of the. I'm like, I'm leaving that in. I ended the thing with like a nipple and a half showing. Like, hey, go check them out. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, figure 'em out. You too can show your nipples.
Yeah.
I started following you, Christy. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Me too.
OnlyFans did it. That's why he was like,
Yeah,
yep,
no,
yeah.
it's not the OnlyFans, but woo, I'm getting excited.
Well, you can follow the Twitter if you don't want to.
Oh, you got Twitter too?
Got the titter.
Yeah.
Got the OnlyFans. Twitter.
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
I respect her far too much.
I do respect you, but god damn, I was saying.
Good lord.
Centric.
Okay, Century. Sorry, continue. We got sidetracked.
Yeah.
Oh, am I up? I go sub up to all these guys. Thank you, Colin and JMC, Joe, for having me. Panel, it's been amazing. Everyone in the chat, it's been amazing. And yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Thanks, brother. Appreciate
Well,
you being here.
yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. That's been fun.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, of
Thanks.
course.
Yeah, this was
Joey.
fun. Thanks.
Joey.
I just want to say thank you guys as well. This is my third interview, maybe my last one. But but no, honestly, I just want to say thank you guys for the support, as well as you guys are getting a lot of support. And you know what? Meeting you guys too, from Centric to Christy to Evan to General Kenobi, as well as Suzanne. We talk later, but at the same time, just thank you. And you know what? I'm getting to learn more and more about this. And you know what? With you guys, I'm learning from you guys as well. But it's fun. It's fun doing this because it shows people honestly who we are. So thank you so much. And you know what? I'm looking forward for more from you guys. And you never know, we'll be back on again. Yeah.
Thank you all.
We sure will.
Yeah. All right. So, everybody in this chat, I got to say, I've met Kenobi now, and my goal is to meet each and every one of you guys, and it will happen over time. But I got to thank everybody for being here tonight. Check out Spice Runners tomorrow night. Check out Joey from way back when. Nightmare Christie. Check her page out. Check her store out. It's awesome. Century does awesome videos, and I cannot wait till your basement is finished, and we look forward to that. Kenobi, I've told you multiple times, you're one hell of a guy, so thank you for being here, even though you're tired and had a hard day. And Susanna, I don't even know what to say.
Give us one more before we leave, Susanna. Tell me, what color are they?
I've had a lot of fun with you these two times we've had you on, and we can't thank you enough, and we'll do this again.
For sure.
Thank you all again. Thanks to everybody in the chat for joining. We appreciate it. Congratulations to all the winners tonight. I hope you enjoy what you will receive. Don't forget to email myself for the Phantom and way back when Joey for the Iron Man.
No problem, man.
We're also back on tomorrow night, even though it's not a Wednesday, and we're going to have the cast from Black Mass, Devanny Penn's new movie. And we'll have Greg Talley, Grace Newton, Sarah Nicklin, Elizabeth Montanaro, Laura Jean Mummert, Laura Jarman, and Alex Page Freem on the show tomorrow night. And maybe an appearance from Devanny Penn. You never know, but she'll be on at a later date, if not.
I just interviewed her.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I just interviewed her on our podcast. You can see that on our YouTube. She is awesome. Yeah,
I've been talking
to her and she's so much fun.
Yeah, she's been really, really good to us so far. So we're going to have the cast on, maybe her tomorrow night, but if not tomorrow night, we're going to have her on a later date. So, we're looking forward to that tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. So check that out. We'll leave it there. It's going to be a really good interview with those guys. And for now, thank you for joining us on our first official Wednesday night at 9 p.m.
Nice.
We'll be back tomorrow night. We'll be back every Wednesday after. And for now, that's what effing figures. Thank you all for the support.
Thank you.
And we will see you very soon tomorrow night, 9 p.m. See ya.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.